Hello my friends, bienvenidos queridos amigos. Y dale que te pego con el Airbus de Aerosoft. Pues porque ya sabéis que es una recomendación que suelo hacer para los que seáis como yo, que voláis muchos aparatos diferentes. Hay que machacar cada uno de ellos. Y aún así, luego cuando vuelvas a ellos tendrás que volver a recordar, a refrescar, pero hay que machacar hasta que llega un punto en el que, pues como nos pasa a nosotros con los 737, por ejemplo, que nunca nos cuesta volver, ¿eh? Así que bueno, vamos a seguir probando, aparte que hay que probar en diferentes circunstancias este avión. Por ejemplo, pues sí, tiene un rendimiento muy bueno, pero hay que poner a prueba ese rendimiento y ver qué tal es de noche ese rendimiento, por ejemplo. Así que estamos en Frankfurt y volamos hacia Múnich. Jesús. Bam, bam, bam. Bueno, he estado probando el tutorial. Qué remedio, son cosas que a veces hay que hacer. He estado probando la lista de procedimientos y prácticamente vuela solo el avión, no tienes que hacer nada. No me interesa demasiado el checklist, pero bueno, vamos a ponerlo, pero sin copiloto. De acuerdo. Aunque, espera. Bueno, vamos a cargar. Hemos utilizado el Airbus X-Fuel Planner. ¿Cómo que 6 kilos, tío? De combustible. ¿Qué me estás contando? $658. Vale, así más o menos coincide con lo que hemos programado en SimBrief. Alright. Bueno, pues cargamos la load sheet. Ya tenemos toda la data. Y vamos a cargar combustible. Vamos a encender equipos. La verdad que no me apetece nada seguir el checklist. No está nada mal, ¿eh? Te va hablando el copiloto, te va diciendo... Venga, tal. Y el piloto va haciendo todo. O sea, es increíble que además te ofrezcan un descuento de 5 euros. No, del 5%, de 5 euros. Aquí el colega... Vamos a poner ahí Public de Fest Crew. Porque verdaderamente con esto lo haces todo. Pasamos de checklist. Lo siento, amigos. ...118... 02.
The 22 Oscar, give way to an inbound Virgin America. Then runway 22 right, taxi via Bravo, November. Cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Wrong, JetBlue Airbus.
JetBlue Airbus, boss, you're on.
Just a reposition from Charlie 26 to South Cargo, please.
JetBlue Airbus, push back, advisory to tell.
Push and advise for JetBlue Airbus. Step by 633 taxi.
JetBlue 633, runway 22 left. Taxi via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Still left via Alpha November, cross 15 right, short of 15 left, JetBlue 633.
JetBlue 633 at Bravo, give way to a twin Cessna, please.
Bravo, give way to the twin Cessna, JetBlue 633.
Bueno, una cosa que he aprendido, no hace falta poner la temperatura, ya te la calcula él.
Ground Cactus 225 rated taxi.
Cactus 225 ready, runway 22 right, taxi via Echo, Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
22 right, Echo Alpha November. Clear across 15 right, hold short of 15 left, Cactus 225.
9537 is clearing here at Echo for gate Alpha 6. United 537, Echo straight into the gate.
Echo straight into the gate,
225, turn right at Echo 2, join Kilo, Kilo Alpha November, same hold short instructions.
Roger, Echo 2, Kilo November, Cactus, Alpha November, Cactus 225.
You're 3187.
Ok, vamos con Atis 118-025.
Alpha taxi via Alpha, Lima, runway 15 right.
0038 Zulu.
Departures
Departures using runway 18 right, arrivals using runway 25 center. Wind to 9 or 5 degrees 4 knots. Visibility greater than to 0 kilometers. Temperature 172.10. QNH1017.
423 Heavy,
No
request
SIG advised you have information November.
Runway 22 left, taxi via
This is Frankfurt Main.
Bravo, November.
Information November.
Hold short, runway 15 left.
0038 Zulu.
Lufthansa 423
Departures using runway 18 right, arrivals using runway 25 center. Wind 29 or 5 degrees 4 knots. Visibility greater than 2
Thank you.
kilometers. Temperature 172.10. QNH1017.
We confirm. Crossing
No
runway
SIG
15
advised
right,
you have
hold short
information
runway 15
November.
left, Lufthansa 423, and just to be sure, we don't need to contact your MP.
This is Frankfurt Main. Information
left, monitor tower 12818, getting.
Roger, cross 15 left, tower 188, getting.
Ship with 633, cross runway 15 left.
Frankfurt clearance, orbit 636, ready for clearance LF radios Venice International.
Frankfurt clearance, MB501, radio check 121.9.
MB501, standby. Orbit 636, standby. MB501, readability 5.
Readability 5 also, MB501. Frankfurt clearance, MB501, ready for clearance, manage.
MB501, standby. Orbit 636, cleared to Eleftherios Venizelos International Airport, cleared as filed, maintain flight level 60, expect flight level 30010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 120.15, squawk 3063.
Orbit 636, cleared to Eleftherios Venizelos International Airport, cleared as filed, maintain flight level 60, departure frequency 120.15, squawk 3063.
Orbit 636, read back correct. MB501, cleared to Munich Airport, cleared as filed, maintain flight level 60, expect flight level 27010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 120.15, squawk 3065.
MB501 is clear to manage air power clear as 5, maintain flight level 60, departure frequency 120.15, squawk 3065.
MB501, cleared to Munich Airport, maintain flight level 60, departure frequency 120.15, squawk 3065.
Flight slow.
MB501 is clear to manage air power, maintain flight level 60, departure frequency 120.15, squawk 3065.
MB501, cleared to Munich Airport.
MB501 clear to manage airport.
MB501, cleared to Munich Airport.
Clear to Munich Airport, MB501.
Cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Philadelphia Alpha November, cross 15 right, short of 15 left.
633 at Bravo, que puedo.
Bueno, vamos con el boarding.
Good way to an inbound Virgin America, then runway 228.
Clearance, orbit 172, ready for clearance Eleftherios Venizelos International.
Orbit 172, standby.
MB501 is clear to Munich Airport.
MB501, read back correct. Orbit 172, cleared to Eleftherios Venizelos International Airport, cleared as filed, maintain flight level 60, expect flight level 30010 minutes after departure, departure frequency 120.15, Squawk 3072.
Orbit 172, clear to L.F. International Airport, cleared as filed. Maintain flight level 60. Departure frequency 120.15. Squawk 3072.
Orbit 172. Read back correct.
Reposition from Charlie 26 to South Cargo, please.
Whoever push back advisory to the jump.
Push the advice to JetBlue Airbus. 7633 taxi.
JetBlue 633, runway 22 left. Taxi to Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Still at the Alpha November, cross 15 right, short of 15 left,
JetBlue 633
JetBlue 633.
at Bravo, give way to a twin Cessna, please.
Bravo, give way to twin Cessna, JetBlue 633.
22, you see a JetBlue off your left, November, give way to you.
Got captain 225 already.
225, already runway 22 right, taxi via Echo, Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
22 right, Echo Alpha November. Clear cross 15 right, hold short of 15 left. 9537 clearing here at Echo for gate Alpha 6.
United 537, Echo straight into the gate.
Echo straight into the gate.
225, turn right at Echo 2, join Kilo, Kilo Alpha November, same hold short instructions.
Roger, Echo 2, Kilo November, Alpha November, Echo 225.
You're 3187, give way to United, and then turn left on Alpha, taxi via Alpha, Lima, runway 15 right, hold short of November.
Alright, get away to United, we'll go Alpha Lima, and then on the 15 right, short of November, for 31.
Ok, cerramos puertas.
423 Heavy, request taxi.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, launch to ground, Roger, runway 22 left, taxi via Lima, Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway
Clearance,
15 left.
Lufthansa 991,
Lufthansa
ready for clearance Birmingham.
Heavy, 4 runway 22 left.
Lufthansa
Lima,
991.
Bravo.
Stand by.
November, cross runway 15 right, and 15 left.
Just 849 launch ground, taxi via Bravo, Alpha
Lufthansa 991. Cleared to Birmingham Airport. Cleared as filed. Maintain flight level 60. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.15. Squawk 3100.
Lufthansa 991, cleared to Birmingham Airport, cleared as filed, maintain flight level 60, departure frequency 120.15, squawk 3100.
Lufthansa 991. Read back correct.
November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Frankfurt ground MP501, request
the cabin
stop.
is secure, all passengers are aboard.
Frankfurt ground MP501, request stop.
Last aircraft, say again.
Frankfurt ground MP501, request stop.
Request startup.
Lufthansa 991.
GX va a su
Startup
ritmo.
approved.
Lufthansa 991.
22 launch ground, give way to an inbound Virgin America, then runway 22 right, taxi via Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Frankfurt ground MP501, request stop.
MB501, startup approved.
Roger, MP501.
ground, JetBlue Airbus.
JetBlue Airbus, boss, you're on.
Just a reposition from Charlie 26 to South Cargo, please.
JetBlue Airbus, push back advisory to tell.
Push and advise for JetBlue Airbus. Step by 633 taxi.
Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 991, at gate Victor 176, with information November, ready taxi with clearance.
Frankfurt ground, MB501, at gate Bravo 26, with information November, ready taxi with clearance.
MB501, stand by. Lufthansa 991, taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via November Lima Mike 8 Tango and Romeo 3.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via November Lima Mike 8 Tango and Romeo 3, Lufthansa 991.
MB501, taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via November 4 Lima 5 Mike and Romeo.
225, turn right at Echo 2, join Kilo Alpha November.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left via November 4 Lima 5 Mike and Romeo, MB501.
Give way to United, and then turn left on Alpha.
MB501, via November 4 Lima 5 Mike and Romeo.
Alright, give away to United, so go Alpha Lima.
Via November 4 Lima 5 Mike and Romeo, MB501.
MB501, via November 4 Lima 5 Mike and Romeo.
Via November 4 line 5 Mike and Romeo, MB501.
Orbit 172, monitor Frankfurt Tower 119.9er.
119.9er, orbit 172.
423 heavy, 4 runway 22 left via Lima, Bravo. November, cross runway 15 right and 15 left.
It's 849 box ground, that could be a Bravo Alpha 1.
Oh, Alpha 1, thank you, 849.
Lufthansa 423 heavy, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
We confirm, crossing runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left, Lufthansa 423, and just to be sure, we don't need to contact ramp here, right?
That's correct, Air 22, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower 128.8, getting.
Cross 15 left, sorry, 188.
JetBlue 633, cross runway 15 left, hold short runway 22 right.
15 left, 36 right, JetBlue 1.
In 1852, as you make the left turn, give way to the second U.S. Airways, it's an Airbus.
Roger, man.
Gear 3187, if you could pick up the taxi speed, that would be appreciated.
Alright, I'll tell the guys, thanks.
JetBlue, Airbus, understand you're ready to go, stand by.
JetBlue Airbus,
With 633, monitor tower 128.8, enjoy your day.
28, thanks, Boss, JetBlue 633.
Thank you.
Disconnect GPU.
The 22 box ground, give way to an inbound Virgin America, then runway 228, taxi via Bravo.
Portas.
Cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Thank you.
Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 161, request startup.
Lufthansa 161, startup approved.
Lufthansa 161.
Then runway 228, taxi via Bravo, November. Cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Start sequence is 2 then 1.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Ground JetBlue Airbus.
JetBlue Airbus, block ground.
It's a reposition from Charlie 26 to South Cargo, please.
JetBlue Airbus, pushback advisory, leave it down.
Push it advice to JetBlue Airbus. Number 633 taxi.
JetBlue 633.
Frankfurt ground, Lufthansa 161, at gate Victor 178, with information November, ready taxi with clearance.
Lufthansa 161, taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via November November Lima Mike 8 Tango and Romeo 3.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via November November Lima Mike 8 Tango and Romeo 3, Lufthansa 161.
Departure check completed. Flight has been inserted. Release parking brake. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Ground JetBlue Airbus.
JetBlue Airbus, block ground.
It's a reposition from Charlie 26 to South Cargo.
Stabilizers.
JetBlue Airbus, pushback advisory, leave it down.
Push it advice to JetBlue Airbus. Number 633 taxi.
JetBlue 633, runway 22 left. Taxi to Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Philadelphia Alpha November, cross 15 right, short 15 left.
Mr. 91.
JetBlue 633 at Bravo, give way to a twin Cessna, please.
Bravo, give way to twin Cessna, Cessna 633.
22, you see a JetBlue off your left. November, give way to you.
Got captain 225 ready.
225, already runway 22 right, taxi via Echo, Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
22 right, Echo Alpha November. Cross 15 right, hold short and 15 left. And 537 is clearing here at Echo for gate Alpha 6.
United 537, Echo straight into the gate. 225, turn right at Echo 2, join Kilo Alpha November, same hold short respect.
Roger, Echo 2, Kilo November. Alpha November, taxi November.
Pacifica 967, request pushback and start.
United, and then turn left on
Pacifica 967, pushback and start approved.
Pacifica 967.
Alright, get away to United, Nova Alpha Lima, and then on the 15 right, short of November, but start at 31.
Ground, Lufthansa 423 Heavy, request taxi.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, launch your ground, ready. Runway 22 left.
Frankfurt ground, Pacifica 967, at gate Victor 902, with information Oscar, ready taxi with clearance.
Pacifica 967, taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Lima Uniform Mike Tango Romeo and Romeo 3.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Lima Uniform Mike Tango Romeo and Romeo 3, Pacifica 967.
We confirm, crossing runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left, Lufthansa 423, and just to be sure, we don't need to contact rent here, right?
This is correct, here 22, cross runway 15 left, Monday Tower 128.8, getting.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake.
JetBlue 633, cross runway 15 left, hold short, runway 22 right.
15 left, 30 right, JetBlue 1.
Looking 1852, as you make the left turn, give way to the second US Airways, it's an Airbus.
Roger, man.
Here 3187, if you pick up the taxi speed, that would be appreciated.
Alright, I'll tell you guys, thanks.
JetBlue, Airbus, understand you're ready to go. Stand by. With 633, monitor tower 128.8. Enjoy your day. 28, departure for 633. Thank you.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass speed removed.
Vamos a revisar un momento FSU y PC porque con un toque ya me voy con los flaps.
Zulu, runway 15 right, hold short of November.
Alright, Alpha Zulu now, 115 right, short of November, we're here at 3187.
1770 boss, you're on what you gate?
We're gate Bravo 10, sir, check 1770.
I'll just straight in on kilo, okay, 1770, good day.
Straight in kilo, good night, 1770.
Thank you. At 3187, did you make the right on the Zulu, give way to Lufthansa?
Alright, well, make the right on Zulu, we'll give way to the 74, we're here at 3187.
Okay.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Run, go.
Cross only 15 left, monitor tower now 128.8. Enjoy your day, guys.
Full left, neutral, full right, neutral,
Air 149 boss,
full down,
into the ramp today.
neutral, full up,
American 20,
neutral,
boss, the ground, turn right on Alpha to your gate.
rather left,
Alpha to Bravo 28.
neutral, rather right,
JetBlue Airbus,
neutral.
Pacifica 743, request pushback and start.
auto brake max,
Pacifica 743, pushback and
brake
start
arm.
approved.
Pacifica 743,
release parking brake,
Ground, it's a A49. A49, I'm sorry, give way to the opposite direction, 74, they turned out of your way there in November. Okay, no problem, A49.
no,
Hard to miss.
I figured.
this one,
Frankfurt ground, Pacifica 743, at gate Victor 904, with information Oscar, ready taxi with clearance.
brakes, temperature,
Pacifica 743, taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Lima uniform Mike Tango Romeo and Romeo 3.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Lima uniform Mike Tango Romeo and Romeo 3, Pacifica 743.
Lufthansa 43 Heavy, please confirm we are still clear to cross 15 right.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, affirmative.
Thanks.
bum bum bum.
Here 3187, look for dash 8 right to left there in November, then runway 22 right, back to be in November, cross runway 15 left.
Alright, follow the dash, November, cross 15 left, we're here at 3187.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, cross runway 15 left, hold short, runway 22 right.
Lufthansa 43 Heavy, crossing 15 left, hold short 22 right.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, monitor tower now 128.8, have a nice evening.
Lufthansa 43 Heavy, 12.8. 128.0, confirm.
Yes sir, hold short, runway 22 right, monitor tower 128.8, good day.
Orbit 576, request pushback and start.
Orbit 576, pushback and start approved.
Orbit 576. Frankfurt ground, orbit 576, at gate Victor 906, with information Oscar, ready taxi with clearance.
Orbit 576, taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Lima Uniform Mike Tango Romeo and Romeo 3.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Lima Uniform Mike Tango Romeo and Romeo 3, orbit 576.
Ponemos el track R.
Pacifica 967, monitor Frankfurt Tower 119.9er.
119.9er, Pacifica 967.
Ground, get blue Airbus.
Get blue Airbus, boss, you're on.
Get the reposition from Charlie 26 to South Cargo, please.
The blue Airbus, push back, advise for David South.
Push and advise for Jet blue Airbus. Step at 633 taxi.
JetBlue 633, runway 22 left. Taxi to Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Still at the Alpha, November, cross 15 right, short of 15 left,
JetBlue 633 at Bravo, give way to a twin Cessna, please.
Bravo, give way to twin Cessna, Cessna 633.
22, you see a JetBlue off your left, November, give way to you.
We got Captain 225 ready, taxi.
Taxi 225, ready, runway 22 right, taxi via Echo, Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Lufthansa 991, monitor Frankfurt Tower 119.9er.
119.9er, Lufthansa 991.
Clearing here at Echo for gate Alpha 6.
MB 501, monitor Frankfurt Tower 119.9er.
225,
119.9er, MB 501.
Roger, Echo 2, Kilo November. Alpha November, taxi. You're 3187, give way to United, and then turn left on Alpha, taxi via Alpha, Lima, runway 15 right, hold short of November.
Alright, give away to United, we'll go Alpha Lima, and then on the 15 right, short of November, but 31.
Lufthansa 441, turn right any intersection.
Lufthansa 441.
Pacifica 967, line 300 degrees at 4, clear takeoff runway 25 left.
Clear takeoff runway 25 left, Pacifica 967.
Lufthansa 441, contact Frankfurt ground 121.8.
4 runway 22 left via Lima, Bravo. November, cross runway 15 right, and 15 left.
This is 849 Boston, that could be a Bravo Alpha 1.
Oh, Alpha 1, thank you, 849.
Lufthansa 423 heavy, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
We confirm, crossing runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left, Lufthansa 423, and just to be sure, we don't need to contact REM here, right?
This is correct, Air 22, cross runway 15 left, monitor channel 12818, good day.
Cross 15 left, guys,
JetBlue 633, cross runway 15 left, hold short, runway 22 right.
15 left, 32 right, JetBlue 1.
In 1852, as you make the left turn, give way to the second U.S. Airways, it's an Airbus.
Roger, man.
You're 3187, if you can pick up the taxi speed, that would be appreciated.
Alright, I'll tell you guys, thanks.
JetBlue, Airbus, understand you're ready to go, stand by. With 633, monitor tower 12818, enjoy your day.
28, 633,
thank you.
Lufthansa 112, cleared to land runway 25 center, wind 300 degrees at 4.
Cleared to land runway 25 center, Lufthansa 112.
Alright, Alpha Zulu now, 115 right, short of November, with there's anyone in the
1770 miles, you're on with the gate.
And we're gate Bravo 10 there, next 1770.
Understood, and on kilo, okay, 1770, good day.
Big kilo, good night. Thank you.
Pacifica 967, contact Frankfurt departure 120.15.
120.15, Pacifica 967.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 432, with you on ILS runway 25 center.
Lufthansa 432, Frankfurt Tower, Roger. Pacifica 743, wind 300 degrees at 4, cleared takeoff runway 25 left. Cleared takeoff runway 25 left, Pacifica 743.
225, cross runway 15 left, monitor tower now 128.8, enjoy your day, good.
Quick cross 15 left, and we'll switch exit 2156.
Air 149 launch out, straight into the ramp today. American 2016 lost the ground, turn right on Alpha.
Lufthansa 112, turn right any intersection.
Lufthansa 112.
I'm sorry, make it Quebec and Bravo.
Quebec and Bravo for JetBlue Airbus.
Good day to you.
Lufthansa 112, contact Frankfurt ground 121.8.
Ground, this is A49. A49, I'm sorry, give way to the opposite direction, 74, they turn out your way there in November.
Yeah, no problem, A49.
Hard to measure it.
I figured, he's bigger enough.
Lufthansa 423 Heavy, please confirm we assist you to cross to 15 right. Lufthansa 423 Heavy, affirmative. Thanks. Gear 3187, look for dash 8 right to left there at November. Then runway 22 right, taxi via November, cross runway 15 left.
Alright, Charlie Dash, November, cross 15 left, Richard 3187.
Pacifica 743, contact Frankfurt departure 120.15. 120.15, Pacifica 743, orbit 576, wind 300 degrees at 4, cleared takeoff runway 25 left.
Cleared takeoff runway 25 left, orbit 576.
Lufthansa 432, cleared to land runway 25 center, wind 300 degrees at 4.
Clear to land runway 25 center, Lufthansa 432.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 571, with you on ILS runway 25 center.
Lufthansa 571. Frankfurt Tower, Roger. Lufthansa 991. Lufthansa 432. Turn right any intersection.
Lufthansa 432.
Lufthansa 991. Runway 25 left line up. Runway 25 left line up. Lufthansa 991. Lufthansa 432. Contact Frankfurt ground 121.8. Lufthansa 991. Wind 300 degrees at 4. Cleared takeoff runway 25 left. Cleared takeoff runway 25 left. Lufthansa 991.
Reposition from Charlie 26 to South Cargo, please.
Push back advisory to South.
MB501. Orbit 576. Contact Frankfurt departure 120.15.
120.15. Orbit 576.
Alpha November, South 45 right, short of 15 left.
633 at Bravo, give way to a twin Cessna, please.
Bravo, give way to twin Cessna,
22, you see a JetBlue off your left. November, give way to you.
Got Cactus 225 already,
Cactus 225 already, runway 22 right, taxi via Echo, Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
22 right, Echo, Alpha, November. Go across 15 right, hold short of 15 left. And 537 is clearing here at Echo for gate Alpha 6.
United 537, Echo
MB501. Runway 25 left line up.
225, turn right at Echo 2, join Kilo Alpha November, same hold short.
Runway 25 left line up, MB501.
Alpha November, Air 3187, give way to United, and then turn left on Alpha.
Lufthansa 571. Cleared to land runway 25 center. Wind 300 degrees at 4.
Cleared to land runway 25 center. Lufthansa 571.
MB501. Wind 300 degrees at 4. Cleared takeoff runway 25 left.
Clear takeoff runway 25 left, MB501.
Orbit
Tracker es... en fin.
Lufthansa 991. Contact Frankfurt departure 120.15. 120.15. Lufthansa 991.
Vámonos.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 414. With you on ILS runway 25 center.
Lufthansa 414. Frankfurt Tower, Roger. Orbit 661. Runway 25 left line up.
Very nice.
Runway 25 left line up. Orbit 661.
V1. Rotate. Positive. Gear up.
Orbit 661. Wind 300 degrees at 4. Clear takeoff runway 25 left.
Climb.
Cleared takeoff runway 25 left. Orbit 661.
Lufthansa 571. Turn right any intersection.
Lufthansa 571.
Pacifica 741. Lufthansa 571. Contact Frankfurt ground 121.8. MB501. Contact Frankfurt departure 120.15.
120.15 MB501. MB501.
Pacifica 741. Pass your message.
Disregard MB501.
MB501, Frankfurt departure, roger.
MB501, did you copy?
Negative. MB501.
MB501, Frankfurt Tower, pass your message.
MB501 with your flight level 600. Me he pasado.
MB501, Frankfurt Tower, roger. Lufthansa 161. Lufthansa 414, cleared to land runway 25 center, line 300 degrees at 4.
Cleared to land runway 25 center, Lufthansa 414.
Frankfurt Tower, Scandinavian 315, with you on ILS runway 25 center.
Pacifica 741, line 300 degrees at 4, cleared takeoff runway 25 left.
Cleared takeoff runway 25 left, Pacifica 741.
Orbit 661, contact Frankfurt departure 120.15.
120.15, orbit 661.
Lufthansa 161, runway 25 left line up.
Runway 25 left line up, Lufthansa 161.
Scandinavian 315, Frankfurt Tower, roger. Lufthansa 414, turn right any intersection.
Lufthansa 414.
Lufthansa 161, line 300 degrees at 4, cleared takeoff runway 25 left.
Cleared takeoff runway 25 left, Lufthansa 161.
Pacifica 741, contact Frankfurt departure 120.15.
120.15, Pacifica 741.
Orbit 181. Orbit 181, runway 25 left line up.
Runway 25 left line up, orbit 181.
Scandinavian 315, cleared to land runway 25 center, wind 300 degrees at 4.
Clear to land runway 25 center, Scandinavian 315.
Orbit 181, wind 300 degrees at 4, cleared takeoff runway 25 left.
Cleared takeoff runway 25 left, orbit 181.
Lufthansa 161, contact Frankfurt departure 120.15.
120.15, Lufthansa 161.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 665, with you on ILS runway 25 center.
Lufthansa 665, Frankfurt Tower, roger. Scandinavian 315, turn right any intersection.
Scandinavian 315.
Scandinavian 315, contact Frankfurt ground 121.8. Orbit 181, contact Frankfurt departure 120.15.
120.15, orbit 181.
Lufthansa 665, cleared to land runway 25 center, wind 300 degrees at 4.
Clear to land runway 25 center, Lufthansa 665.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 617, with you on ILS runway 25 center. Lufthansa 617, Frankfurt Tower, Roger. Lufthansa 665, turn right any intersection.
Lufthansa 665.
Lufthansa 617, cleared to land runway 25 center, line 300 degrees at 4. Cleared to land runway 25 center, Lufthansa 617.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 311, with you on ILS runway 25 center.
Lufthansa 311, Frankfurt Tower, Roger.
Con el nuevo patch no me funciona el Altis.
Lufthansa 617, turn right any intersection. Lufthansa 617. Lufthansa 617, contact Frankfurt ground 121.8.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 576, with you on ILS runway 07 right.
Lufthansa 576, Frankfurt Tower, Roger. Lufthansa 311, cleared to land runway 25 center, wind 360 degrees at 1.
Cleared to land runway 25 center, Lufthansa 311.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 877, with you on ILS runway 25 center.
Lufthansa 311.
Clear to land runway 07 right, Lufthansa 576.
121.8, Lufthansa 311.
Cleared to land runway 25 center, Lufthansa 877.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 254. with you on ILS runway 07 right.
Will go, Lufthansa 576.
Lufthansa 877.
Frankfurt Tower, United 174, with you on ILS runway 25 center. Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 496, with you on ILS runway 07 right.
No veo la ruta. No.
Test.
Frankfurt Center with you at flight level 270.